Hello, everyone. Please welcome Ashna, who is an IELTS and English instructor at UNO Learning. She is known to promote experiential learning experiences in her classrooms via hands on activities, role plays, one to one discussions, and much more, thereby boosting every student's confidence and, of course, results in an amazing way. Hello, Ashna. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good too. Thank you. So, Ashna, first of all, please tell us about your background and for how long have you been teaching IELTS and English speaking courses?
Okay, so I am Ashna Shah. I'm an engineer turned into a journalist, turned into an instructor. Also an entrepreneur. So I have been doing teaching, personal training, one-to-one discussions for quite some time now. After my engineering, I started working with a media institute. So I was a reporter and an entertainment journalist there. So I've been taking interviews there. And after that, I pursued my master's in journalism from England. While I was pursuing my master's, I also got a chance to educate people. So I was an instructor there as well. And I also worked with a couple of magazines and media organization while being in England. I came back from England in 2020, in the beginning of 2020. And since then, again in India as well, I've been an instructor. I have taught in media organization. I have been a feature writer for many years now. So I was doing feature writing with people. I was a personality development trainer. And then I started with unolearning.com. And yes, I have been taking classes. I've been taking one-to-one discussions. I teach IELTS students. So yeah, that's about me.
Wow, that's quite an experience, Ashna. Wonderful.
Thank you. I think I've not done much, but yes, thank you.
So, Ashna, can you please describe your students' learning journey right from the first class towards the completion of their course?
Okay. So I've had one student who said that his journey was magical. So that thing is stuck in my head. When students come to me, of course, because they're not in a habit of speaking in English, they
Yes,
are not in a habit of public speaking, formal conversations, and asking a lot of questions from teachers.
yes,
Right. So initially, yes, they are reluctant, but when after 10 minutes, 15 minutes, when we tell them that you need to feel comfortable, you're not pressurized here, we are only here to help you. So
yes,
they're pretty comfortable. And at the end of the classes, they're so comfortable that they start asking you a lot of questions and they're
yes,
always looking forward to the next session.
yes,
So,
yes.
yeah.
And so, what difference do you find, towards the end of the session, towards the end of the course?
Okay, so towards the end of the course, I would like to share one of my students' journeys. That student could not even structure a single sentence in English language when she joined.
Okay.
But after the completion of the course, she got 8.5 bands in her
Wow.
speaking. And she was so enthusiastic about this learning experience that she only spoke in English. And I think that is great. So it is not just the teacher's attitude that matters, but equally on the same level, it is the student's input. So
True.
I think if the student is ready, is willing to learn and put in all the efforts, so I think it'll be great for anybody to join this.
True. Could you also brief us what kind of learning methods do you include in your Learning classroom to improve their learning, speaking, writing, and reading skills?
Okay, so in my opinion, in my perspective, first of all, I work on a very personal level. I always try to make others feel comfortable because if they feel pressurized, because there are different kinds of students in the class, so they shouldn't feel that they're less,
Yes.
right? So I make a personal contact with everybody and I let them be what they are. And once they are comfortable, then I start teaching them. And when it comes to different sections, when we talk about reading, yes, we do focus on reading passages, but as a homework or as like in practice, I tell them to read a couple of articles on their own, be it in the newspaper or be it on digital platforms. Even if they read two to three articles, opinion articles, entertainment articles on daily basis, it really makes a difference. And then we focus a lot on pronunciation, right? So I tell them a few practices that they can do in the morning, in the evening.
Yes.
And yeah, that's about it.
Amazing. um, Ashna, as a teacher, how would you rate Learning from 1 to 5 in terms of your satisfaction level?
Okay, so I am pretty satisfied. And Learning is like a family. So I would definitely rate it 5. Because in a lot of institutes, you feel pressurized. You have a lot of work pressure. Of course, as a teacher, you have many responsibilities towards many things. But I have never felt as if I'm pressurized, because if I'm pressurized, I don't give my 100%. Right? So yeah, I would rate it 5. It's lovely.
Great. And why do you think that students and teachers should join Learning over any other platform?
Okay, so I would not comment about any other platform, what they are doing, but I take pride in our teachers. I take pride in the system of Learning.com, because when we take up any student, we take it as a challenge. It is a challenge for us that we need to, if the person is at number 1 or number 2, we need to take them at number 10. So it is our responsibility. So the way they work, we work with them. We put in our 100%. So I think, be it teachers, because it is very comfortable, it is like a family, they should also come on this platform. And for students, I think they can never get anything better than this.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, that's all. Thank you, Ashna. Thank you so much for your time. It was
Thank you so
wonderful
much,
talking.
Polly. Yeah, it was lovely.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Okay.
you.